Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another one of my Real Oviedo career mode episodes. Now, this episode I'm going to be ending the first season, starting my second season. I've got a lot of transfer stuff to do, I've got a lot of admin to do, letting players go, bringing players in. It's going to be an interesting one. My favourite part of career mode is the off season when you do the transfers. So to start things off by ending the season, here we go. Oviedo board, amazing season. Before the season started, the club set you the target to finish mid-table. Congratulations on exceeding what was expected of you. It's been an amazing season for the team. By the way, if you missed last episode, I won the bloody league. We're going back to the top flight of Spanish football. So they're very happy with me. Domestic Cup, an excellent showing for the team in the Domestic Cup. Well, they're loving it then. They're loving life. Brilliant. Let's advance. If you're proud of what we've achieved in our first season in charge of Oviedo, make sure you drop a like on the video. Right, we're setting up the second season now. I've signed Esteban, my aging goalkeeper, on a new contract for 1 year, but he's going to be my second choice from now on. I need to sign a first choice keeper. I want to sign a new left back. I'm going to lose 2 strikers because I'm going to let the contracts of Severo and Touche run out. I thought about giving Touche a new contract, but because he scored 2 goals in the last episode of the last game of the season. But he's 33 years old. He wants €25,000 a week. That's 5,000 more than he's on now. For someone that's 33, I don't think I should be giving him a rise. I've tried to give him a contract with less money. He's not taking it. So as things stand, I'm going to have 1 striker, which is going to be Kone. So I need to sign some strikers, a left back and a goalkeeper. That's my main target. And then I also want to sign Erdegaard and Neves on permanent deals. To do all that stuff, I need money. Let's find out what they're going to give me. Okay, the board are giving me the objectives for the season. In the Cup, they would like me to reach the round of 32. That's achievable. Season budget, okay, €5 million. Wow, is that it? €5 million for the top flight of Spanish football. I've got to compete with Real Madrid and Barcelona. And they give me €5 million. I'm going to have to sell a lot of players. €25,000 wage budget. What's the league objective? Avoid relegation. Okay, at least that takes the pressure off me. All I've got to do is not get relegated and they'll be happy. Alright, look at that. I've just got 1 striker in the squad. Severo, we're going to miss you. Touche, we're going to miss you too. You were good, but you're both gone. I need a couple of strikers to sign, and I've only got €5 million to do it, and other business as well. Wingers, I've got 4. We've lost Hervias, who's on loan. We've lost Erdegaard, who's gone. Ruben Neves, I need to try and bring them back. So we're pretty light throughout the squad, really. Midfielders, we've got quite a lot of, mainly because I've signed a lot of youngsters. We've got this guy in the youth squad. We've got Leach, Smith, Barrios, Grinkov, all quite young. Erdegaard and Neves are still here at the moment, but their loans are going to run out in the next few weeks, so we will be losing them. So the midfield is still light. Centre-backs, we've got 3, so we're quite light there as well. Full-backs, we've got 4, but this guy's on loan, he's going to go. So we're really light in the squad in general. And we've only got 2 goalkeepers. We need a lot of players with not a lot of money. Okay, we've got a pre-season tournament invite. We're definitely going to want to do this. Which one are we going to go with, though? Okay, this has got the best prize money. They're all 3-star difficulty. Yep, I like the look of the Danish one best. Let's do that one. Wow. Okay, I've made an offer for Michu, the Oviedo legend, and it's been accepted. I've offered €3.5 million, which is quite a lot for a 30-year-old, but they originally wanted like 7 million. So if I can get him, this will be an absolute game changer. You can see here, he's valued at €8.5 million still, so to get him for 3.5 is actually quite a good deal. Michu wants €50,000. That's a lot of money for a club like me. I mean, I can afford it, but it's all my budget gone. And now I do need a striker. He'd be my best striker, my best player overall, and it is Michu. I should try and make this transfer happen. I just want to make sure I get value for money. So I'm offer you a 2-year contract, important player, but I'm only going to offer you 40, and I hope you're going to accept that, Michu. Come on, it's Oviedo after all. Go with your heart, not your head. Okay, I've got my first match of my pre-season tournament here. Now I'm going to break my no simulation rule just for the pre-season tournament, because it's not that important. I've not got the squad I want to test out yet, because I still need to make the signing. So I'm just going to simulate it and see how we get on. This is the team they're going with. Esteban, Chambers, Villa, Gomez, Peña, Ongba, Sampa, Societa, Barrios, Bergwijn, Kone. Let's see how we get on. Let's skip it. And we won 3-1. Okay, Sampa, Bergwijn and Valle with the goals. That's decent. Okay, guys, we've had a game changer. I asked the board for some more money. They wouldn't give it to me. €5 million was not enough. And also, what the game didn't take into consideration is that the largest majority shareholder of Real Oviedo in real life right now is a guy called Carlos Slim, who you may know is the richest man in the world. Now, he has got a lot of funds at his disposal. He hasn't just ploughed them into Real Oviedo yet because, quite frankly, they didn't need them in the league they were in, and he wanted to make sure the club was run properly. If they return to La Liga, I am confident he's going to make a lot of funds available. So, I've gone into the catalogue. I have made the financial takeover option happen. So I've now got €50 million to spend. I'm not necessarily going to blow it all. I'm going to make realistic, proper transfers, but Now I can sign the players I want, and I can change my team around for the better. Okay, Michu's not going to come for 40. If I offer you for 45, mate, we'll meet in the middle. 2-year contract, important first team player. Come on, man. Do the deal. Okay, Ruben Neves, I'm going to try and loan him for 2 years, so it'll be 3 years with my club in total. They don't want to sell him at the end of the loan, so I'm just going to ask to loan him, just keep him in my squad to the age of 21. I'll make him really good for Porto, then they can take him back. This is very good. Okay, Real Madrid have agreed to a 2-year loan with a buy option on Ødegaard at the end for 3 million euros. That's massive. I definitely want to take Ødegaard. 71 rated, but I can take him a lot higher. We're going to sign Ødegaard permanently, well, on a 2-year loan with a potential chance of a permanent deal at the end, which is massive. Okay, Ødegaard is back in the team and he's not going anywhere. That's good to see. Okay, let's sim the next match again. I'm not interested in this pre-season tournament. I just want to get my deals done. I've already done Ødegaard, my first piece of business. Who else can I do? And we've won that game again. Oh my god, a hat-trick for Societa. Now, I've recently added him to the transfer list. Maybe he wants to stay. He's 65 rated though. We're taking our squad to a new level, particularly with this new money. It might be too late for you, Societa, but what a hat-trick. Another win in the pre-season tournament. Michu has declined the offer. Right, I'm just going to give him what he wants because I need Michu. I need him to be part of the club. He is a legend. Michu, come and join us, mate. Come back to Oviedo. Excellent. Yes, we can take Ruben Neves back on loan for 2 years. It's practically like buying him because we might not want him after 2 years. Yes, Ruben Neves is back, 76 rated. Get in there, son. The centre mid spots are looking good. Okay, I'm going to sim another game in this tournament. Hopefully we can make it 3 wins from 3. Can we beat them? Let's find out. Bang. 4-1, a hat-trick for Kone and a goal for Ødegaard. What a way to welcome himself back to the club. Get in. Oh, okay. My offer for Lucas Romero, who's a very promising centre midfielder, has been accepted. Now, I did this before I got Ruben Neves back. 12 million as well is a lot of money for my... Well, only my second ever purchase after Sergi Samper last season. But he's world class. And I did sign him in my Real Oviedo football manager career, so it would be a nice bit of serendipity. He wants 50 grand. He's currently on 40. I'll offer him 45. 4 years, important first team player. I'll submit the offer, but I don't have to confirm it yet. He's world class though, but he will be. We've received an offer for our centre back David Gonzalez. They've offered 400. He's worth 450. I'm going to accept it. Get the money in. I don't actually need the money, to be fair, so I probably shouldn't have sold him. That's a mistake. Michu has rejected the contract. Wait, on what grounds? He doesn't want to relocate. This isn't relocating, mate. You're coming back to my club. What can I offer him? I've offered him everything he wants, haven't I? 50 grand. Give you a bonus per goal. Just bloody come to the club, mate. I'll offer you 51 if it makes you feel better. Right, the young left back from Walsall, Rico Henry, has been accepted. I'm gonna offer him the 6, 4 years. He's got a lot of potential. Future first team player. Come and sign for us, Sonny Jim. Right, we've had a transfer offer for Ongba as well. Now, has our squad outgrown Ongba? I really liked what he did for the club when he did play. But let's face it, 66 rated at 24 years old. I want to take this club to new levels. I need 76 rated people at 24 years old. So I'm going to accept it, get him off the books. And I know I'm reducing the squad even more, but it's making me have to buy people now. So that's what's happening. Hopefully we're going to get someone here. Herrera for 6 million euros, the striker. Okay, let's just offer him what he wants because I need to get these people in. But then we'll review whether we buy him towards the end. Okay, I got a chance to get Balanta. This is a massive centre-back, 77 rated. He wants 50. I'll offer him 50. I want you to come to the club. Come to Spain, Balanta. Meanwhile, we've got the semi-finals of this pre-season tournament, okay? Come on, boys. Let's get another win. I've been really impressed with us in the simulation pre-season. Can we win another one? Bang! Oh, we won on penalties. 5-4, just. Now, that's decent. We're going through to the final. I think this pre-season tournament might have been a bit easy for us. We had a transfer offer for Kike Torrent. It's just a young player we've got. I don't really want him anymore, so I'm going to sell him as well. Okay, David Gonzalez has been sold. So the squad is thin. Michu is rejecting the contract again. I can't believe you're playing hardball, Michu. They're not playing you at Swansea. I'm offering you what you're asking. How much have I got to offer you to make you come? Right, I'm going to have to go above and beyond. I'm going to have to offer you 56. This is my last offer to you, Michu. If you don't accept this, you don't want to come back to Oviedo and reignite the love affair, then that's fine. I'm going to go and look elsewhere, mate, because I've got the money. Okay, Ongba has been sold. We've got 725,000 euros for him. Meanwhile, the Belgian striker Rahman has accepted a contract I've offered him. Now, should we do the deal? 73 rated, 21 years old. It's actually only going to cost me 5 million euros. Let's take a look at his stats. Rahman has got 91 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. He's not very strong. He's finishing 72. Okay, he's basically rapid. He's a rapid young striker for 5 million euros. The deal to bring in Balanta is also on. 77 rated. He'll be my best player by quite a way. He's a great defender. Great stats. He's still young. 23. 10 years in him at centre-back. I think he's worth the money. He's going to cost me 9.5 million euros, but I think I'm going to do both those deals, guys. What other transfers have I got currently looking in? I still want to bring in another striker, even if I get Rahman. So that would probably be Michu, I'd imagine, if I can get Michu. If not, I'm looking at El Harabi, Iheanacho as well from Man City. Maybe Herrera. So I'll bring another striker. I still want to bring in this left back, Henry, hopefully. I need to bring in a goalkeeper. Okay, Balanta, you're going to come to the club, mate. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg, but I think you're worth it. Centre back, get in. Next up, Rahman. It's going to take away a lot of my remaining wage budget, but I've still got a massive transfer budget. For €5 million, I think this guy's worth the punt. Let's take him as well. Okay, that is 2 big signings for the club, boys. Massive. Okay, so Rahman has become my highest rated striker, so he goes straight into the team for Kone. Balanta's going to come straight in at centre-back next to David Villa. Bang. My first team will probably look like this right now. Now, in terms of ratings, the weak links are Susoyeta, although he's a bit better than his rating suggests. The left back and the goalkeeper. We're going to get a goalkeeper in. Meanwhile, let's sim this final of this tournament. Let's see how these boys get on. Rahman is making his debut, as is Alvarez Balanta. Let's sim it. Bang. 2-1 win. Rahman scores on his debut, along with Callum Chambers. Excellent stuff, although Sampa has got injured. He's only out for 9 days. That's not a big deal. Okay, Romero has accepted the contract. He's a top quality centre midfielder. My only issue is, I've got 2 quality centre midfielders. Am I wasting a lot of money here on a position I don't really need? So I'm going to look at the other deals first. Nacho is a top quality left back. He's agreed to come. As has Christian Herrera, who's another striker option. Julian is a goalkeeper. I could take him. We could do a lot of the business we need to do here. He's Spanish as well, Julian, so he'll settle in. Okay, so this is Romero. He's a top quality CDM. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He'd be perfect for my club, but I don't know if I need that position right now. This is Nacho. He's a really good left back. He's got pace. My only negativity with Nacho is that he's 27. I'm spending a little bit of money on him, probably around €6 million, and I'm only going to get maybe 3-4 years out of him at most. Julian is the goalkeeper that I can sign. Now, this guy is decent. He's 73 rated. He'll be better than Esteban. He's only going to cost me €3.2 million, and he's 25 years old, so we've got like maybe 10 years in him as a goalkeeper. Julian, you're coming to the club. Welcome, mate. New goalkeeper, done. 25 years old, 15 years younger than Esteban. I'm going to stall Romero because I'm not sure if it's the right move. Nacho is a really good quality left back. He's 76 rated at the end of the day, but he's 27. I'll stall him for now, but I may well confirm that soon. And Herrera, I'm not convinced by you either. I'd rather get Michu, so I'll stall you as well, see what happens with the other deals. Meanwhile, we've signed the new goalkeeper. That's massive. So the new first choice team looks like this. He comes in for Esteban. That's big. That is big. The rating in the team has improved a lot. Okay, Michu has rejected my offer again. I actually don't think he's the right person to go with anymore. I've offered him loads of money. I really want to bring him back, but he is 30. I think I'm probably going with my heart instead of my head. I've offered him like 55. No, it's not going to happen. Rico Henry, the young left back, he's going to happen. I'm going to sign you right away, son. Henry, the new left back, is going into left back. He's actually worse rated than Pena, but look at that pace. He's got loads of potential. We'll get him better. Nice and quick, don't worry about that. Now, I can get Iheanacho from Man City. This guy's got bags of potential. 75 rated already. Only 19. He's rapid, but how's his finishing? 79 finishing, that's not bad. I'm going to sign him. Iheanacho, you're coming instead of Michu, mate. Welcome to the club. I'm not going to go with Herrera anymore. That's going to be rejected because I've got 3 strikers now. So now we've got some decent competition up front. We've got Rahman and we've got Iheanacho, who comes straight in as our first choice striker. Kone is now our 3rd choice striker, bless him. Rahman can play on the left-hand side of midfield as well, which is good to know. And Kone can play on the wings as well, so I can use him and Rahman wide if I need to. I'm going to use some of my transfer budget to actually hire a first-class youth scout as well, because if I can get young players in for basically free, that's well worth the €4 million it costs to set it up. So we're going to go with this guy and spend that money. I want him to set up a scouting network in Spain. I want some young Spanish players, please. Okay, so after hiring that youth scout, I've actually only got €10 million left and 80,000 weekly wage budget. Now, that's enough to sign that left back Nacho, but I'm going to stay with Henry. I'm going to make Henry good at left back. I've got a couple of backup left backs as well, so I don't need 4 left backs. In terms of squad depth, I've got no backup right back. So if Chambers gets injured, I could have a problem. Okay, I've got the option to sign Douglas from Barcelona. He's a right back. Now, I've got Callum Chambers on loan for the next year and a half. However, I can't buy him at the end of that loan necessarily. This guy would actually play for me. And it also means I can move Chambers into centre-back because he's higher rated than Jonathan Villa. It gives me an option as a backup. I like the idea of signing Douglas, I'm not going to lie to you. It makes my defence quite solid. I'm going to take Douglas. Welcome to the club, Douglas. Another player I've bought from Barcelona like Sergi Sampa. I'm not going to take this guy on loan because I don't need him because I've got Douglas. So that's more business wrapped up. The only position I'm not happy about right now is this guy. 65 rated. Sasayeta shouldn't be starting. I want him in the club, but I don't want him starting. Okay, I've got a transfer offer for Julio Barrios. Wow, Juventus have come in for him. So I trained him up a lot last year, gave him a lot of time. There's no way I'm letting him go. He's just not going, and I'm not going to allow any future bids for him. Barrios, you're staying with me, son. I'm going to make you a star. A transfer offer for David Fernandez. Right, I'm happy to let him go now because I've got Douglas in Yeah, you can go, David. Thanks for your services, mate. Fernandez has gone. Thank you. He's done. That's done. We have another offer here for Christian Riviera. Now, I want him to go as well. He's not going to play for me, so this is good. We're getting rid of some of the deadwood now. Sorry, Riviera, but we've progressed past you, pal. Okay, I've had an offer for Alisson as well. Yeah, I'm not going to even try and get more money out of these guys because I just want them all to go. Get this squad nice and streamlined. Oh my God, we've been offered the England job. I don't want the distraction right now. There's no big tournaments coming up. We just had the Euros. No, I need to concentrate on Oviedo. Sorry. Thank you, but no thanks. Nice. We've got Henry and Iheanacho both up a rating already. Henry's hopefully going to improve a lot this year. So my squad's still quite small. And this guy should really, Grinkov, Leach, Smith, they should both be going out on loan, really, with their stats. So it's not like I've got loads of players in here, really. We've got an offer for Danny Bautista. This guy's retiring at the end of the season. Let's let him go because we've got another backup left back. Let's get the money in for him. Thank you, Bautista. You've been a legend at Oviedo, but your time is done. Okay, guys, it's time for my first game of the season in La Liga. My team looks very different to what it did when I got promoted last season. Here we go, guys, the big time. We've made the step up. We're back in the La Liga BBVA, taking on Celta Vigo away. Let's hope it's not a baptism of fire. There is Iheanacho making his debut. Come on, Iheanacho. A lot of people talking about you, saying good things. I need you to show me what you can do. There it is, the new look Real Oviedo team in La Liga. That's what it's looking like. I like this team a lot, guys. Neves, Sampa, we've got youth everywhere. Balanta, big things from you, pal. Here we go, boys. Let's do it. Are we going to be able to handle it in the league above? Let's find out. Good tackle, Bertrand. Let's break. Run with it. We've got a lot more pace in this team this year. Erdegaard, through ball for Iheanacho. Speaking of pace, here he is. He drops the shoulder. Iheanacho, he's breaking through. Hit it! Oh, it could have been a lovely debut goal. Oh no, he's turned me in the box. He's turned me. Good save, Julian, on his debut. Come on, keeper. Erdegaard to Iheanacho. He's seen the run of Bergwijn. Bergwijn, what have you got? That's it. That's it. We haven't really got a big man in the box anymore like we did with Touche and Severo, but we can have this guy run in the box instead. Score for me, Bergwijn. You've got to put that away. He did all the hard work. We've got this, boys. Neves to Erdegaard. Play it. Erdegaard to Kone. Kone. Ref, got to be a penalty. It is. Come on. We could do this. They're saying Iheanacho is the man for the job. I didn't even know he's left-footed. Okay, he's got 70 for penalties. It is going to be Iheanacho. Chance for a debut goal. Iheanacho. Put it in for me, please. Put it in for me. Yes, just about. Iheanacho gets the debut goal. Come on, boys. Well done to Kone for winning it. And this could be an amazing start to life in La Liga. Neves, deliver it. There's the ball from Neves. Can we get ahead on that? Oh, yes. Oh, that should have got in from Callum Chambers. Kone, knock it back to Chambers. Chambers, deliver. There's the ball from Chambers. Can we get ahead on that? No, but Erdegaard's going to pick it up here. Erdegaard, lay it off to Sampa. Sampa touch. Bang. Sergi! Sampa! What a goal! Oh my God, boys. We are made to be in the top flight of Spanish football. What a hit from Sergi Sampa. Look at this. Erdegaard plays the little through ball to Sergi and he just bangs it in the upper echelons. Oh my God. I could watch that all day, Sampa. I could watch it all day. Yes. There's the final whistle, boys. We get a win in our first game in the division. Right, guys, that is it for this episode. We've had a lot of business in the summer transfer window. We've smashed that pre-season tournament, all that was on Simulate, and we've won our first proper game in the La Liga. Next episode, we've got some big games coming up like Getafe, like Sevilla, Vallecano, maybe even Atletico Madrid. So I'm looking forward to them. We'll also be wrapping up the transfer window. Maybe there's more deals still to be done. And you can see that looks pretty good, doesn't it? We are currently third in La Liga. We're in the Champions League places. Can we keep that going? Considering the board only want us to not get relegated, I think this is going to be a good season. Thanks for watching the episode. If you've enjoyed it, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. But until then, don't go changing.